My name is Jamaica Moana. I am an artist. I am a rapper. I am Māori, Samoan, and English. I am queer. I am a non-binary person. And I am a community leader. I was destined to be all of these things. I'm not struggling. I am not too hopeful. I'm not weird, but I'm not regular. I was asked to conform to all of these different spaces, but I knew to stay firm within myself. I never wholeheartedly felt welcomed in any community or subculture that I gravitated towards. But because I'm stubborn, I wanted to hold on to all of the parts of me to be difficult. I knew to stay firm within my identity no matter where I felt unwelcomed in any space. I'm here to reclaim the space that was taken away from me, that people look at me and see that I don't fit the mold of what they think of as a successful person. I don't fit the mold of somebody that is worthy to be successful because society immediately says that I'm not. I would have never found complete success if I just stopped after picking up a singular piece. When I talk about these pieces, I talk about the broken pieces that we find throughout our life. For me, I was asked to conform to a norm. I embodied a different character in each of these spaces through my life. And I knew that it was up to me to continue to stay authentic and to not let anybody's judgment veer that out of my way. These norms, these stereotypes, they're built to exclude. They are fragile. They can be broken. And this little stereotypes, I broke it. I could not deal with any stereotypes. I pushed straight through and I did what I thought was good for me. My name is Jamaica Moana. I am a rapper, songwriter, and creative director. In this part of my life, I led to being creative. I was led into the performance industry when I was about 8 years old. This showed my passion for hip hop. It showed my passion to be able to get into this industry. After I found my prominent passion for hip hop, it led me to performing in such areas like International Dance Crew Championships. For me, I knew that I had to keep up my solid authenticity no matter what space that I was in. I was in these dance crews and all of these championships, I realized that queer people weren't appreciated as much as they should be. I felt like I had to conform to more masculine styles of dance if I was to be able to walk out and to be taken seriously. I knew that for me, that this perception is toxic. This perception led to me and followed me no matter where I went. And it definitely followed me when I pursued my career as a rapper. Queer rappers based in the suburb are not taken seriously, no matter how hard you work. We always get the handicap. We always get the, it might be there, your talent might be there. But for me, I knew that I had to keep going, always keep going to know what is after that. When I stepped into my independent career as a rapper, I saw an imminent lack of Māori people in my culture to be seen and heard globally. And I often feel that it is up to me to pave this way for the future generation to come. My name is Jamaica Moana. My name is Jamaica because my father was the biggest Bob Marley fan. Bob Marley's music was the first introduction to sound that I had in this world. I grew up very close to my family with 5 older brothers who lived the societal view of success with a wife and kids. Although I would love to be a parent one day, I know that my journey to parenthood will be vastly different to my siblings. Within my family, I found the peace of resilience. I was raised to be strong, independent, powerful, and our family motto is keep it real. So through my family, I knew that I had to stay firm and collect whatever piece I felt to hold and stay claimage to my identity, my resilience. My name is Jamaica Moana. I am a person of Māori, Samoan, and English heritage. I grew up quite close to my Māori culture compared to the rest of them, and I deeply recognize and appreciate my culture. My culture has taught me how to stay firm within my femininity while also staying firm and holding on to the roots of masculinity. Within my culture, our language was previously not expanded enough to accommodate all gender identities. And for me, I knew that I had to find my own way through it all, to find where do I sit. So for me, I've always sat in awe to look at our Māori women, the strength that our Māori women have, and the power that our Māori men have. And for me, I knew that I had to find my own way through that process and to see where am I going to collect all of these inspirations next. And for me, through my culture, I found the most important part of myself, love. Do y'all like love? I think we definitely need love through this. And if you look, this is my beautiful family. And so as I said before, family, I found my resilience. Culture, I found my love. And that's incredibly important. My name is Jamaica Moana. I am a community leader for the ballroom community and queer community here in Australia. In a community where queer identity is appreciated, I still felt a distance and failed to see other non-binary people who were femme-presenting, yet holding on to those roots of masculinity up to the forefront. And for me, I knew it was absolutely important to continue to be that example. If you right here think that any part of my story is a bit weird, a bit out of the box, maybe you need to change your definition on what is normal and what is successful, who is deserving of these feelings. For me, within my ballroom community, the community is very large. Our queer communities and ballroom communities are here to facilitate and to harness the space to allow my queer community to thrive. Yes, that's me in a different outfit. But yeah, so within ballroom, I never identified as a butch queen, which in ballroom, we identify as cis gay males, or a trans woman, a femme queen. I never identified with this. I knew to stay firm within my identity to correctly express how I feel. Now for me, I felt that if you're not able to see what you want in this world in front of you, you need to shift this perception and begin that process with yourself now. The next generation coming into this world is so ever-growing and it's changing rapidly. Now, recently, I begun to see the next generation coming through my communities has begun to look at me how I looked at my role models. Now, when that shift happens, you need to realize, how are we able to facilitate and navigate this safety for the next generation to come? What can I do to make sure that anybody in my community who steps out into spaces like this, how are they safe? How are they loved? How are they not second-guessed on any talent that they have? My name is Jamaica Moana, and through this motion, my journey, I have collected all of these different pieces. And through community, I have found the two most important pieces when it comes to stepping out here, and that is security and validation. So through my journey, which has always been in motion, and I continue to pick up all of these pieces, through family, I found resilience. Through my culture, I found love. Self-expression, I found through my art. And through community, I found validation and security. Now, if you don't feel fulfilled in any piece or part of your life, get out there, get out of the car, collect all of those broken pieces, and maybe you will find the fulfillment that I found from these broken pieces. Thank you.